Okay, let's shift some because I'm getting a lot of questions about how to make a food forest if you're in a rental or you will be moving or you need to container garden. So, I'm first of all sorry about the lighting. I wanted to address some of these comments and messages that are coming in and explain where we're going to be going over the next few days, and I'm losing light. A food forest in a container is not just a smaller version of the in-ground one. The whole dynamic is going to change. In the ground, plants can stretch out, obviously, with their roots, and they can find their own water and their own nutrients. But in a pot, everything is sharing the same space. So the plants that you combine, you need to think about carefully to make sure they have enough room. Hi, my name is Victoria. I'm a certified permaculture designer and consultant, and I'm here to share all the things. Healthy soil in the ground holds water like a sponge. That's what you want. But containers are going to dry out quickly, and they're going to dry out faster, especially when plants are close together. This is why I do mulch even my containers. Consistent watering, we'll talk about that, and soil building are even more important. So soil temperatures in the ground change slowly, but in the pots, they change very quickly. Hot in the summer, and then they'll get very, very cold very, very quickly in the wintertime. So this will play a bigger role. In a traditional food forest, you'll want to closely plant because each plant is going to occupy a different niche. But in a container, you can still layer the roots in the foliage, but creating a guild by placing single or double plants in separate pots right next to each other so that they can share light and pollinators and all of those benefits in the microclimate, but not share the same soil space. This approach would be better for crops that do not like competition, but they can still thrive by companion planting in that way. So your goal is the same with your plants working together as a community, but in containers, you're building teeny tiny little self-contained ecosystems that interact with each other as clusters versus one big guild, okay? So over the next few videos, we're going to take this concept and turn it into a fall container guild. In my 5-gallon pots I have there, I have some 10s and 30s, but I'm not sure if I'll get to that. But I'm going to just show you how you could make this work on a patio or a balcony or a small yard using a fall planting, and for spring you could just shift out the different types of plants. So I hope you'll follow along. That's where we're going. That's what we're going to be talking about over the next few days. And yes, I will be bringing up zones 3 through 5. So we will also be talking about that in those videos. And we will be we will be covering all of the special requests for the $125 Guild Challenge. So lots to come. Be sure to follow along. Thanks for being here.